Blonde, slicked-back hair was his trademark, and the sweat-soaked towel only made him more charismatic. Whenever he was on a mission, he'd wear a black newsboy cap and trench coat. The only thing visible beneath the brim were his calm, sharp eyes. Everyone knows the Griffin family isn't exactly known for their brains because of Chris's poor performance at school. Peter and Lois were once again called into the principal's office, but this time, the suggestion was different. Send Chris to a vocational school. At least that way he won't starve. So what can you do after graduating from that kind of school? Fix dishwashers, install air conditioning units, or, worst case scenario, write for Family Guy. Holding onto a sliver of hope, Peter and Lois brought Chris to enroll. Chris couldn't believe it. Was this proof he was a failure? Peter calmly replied, "It just means none of us are that smart." Chris expected the place to be awful, but the moment he stepped in, it felt like home. The teachers were funny, the students were welcoming, and even the cafeteria food was next level. By the end of his first day, Chris had already made friends. That night, he even invited them over for dinner. Lois, overjoyed, proudly said,
Maybe one or two of them are true.
Chris, I'm so happy you have so many wonderful new friends. He was very unpopular in high school.
Oh yeah, he's strong too. He takes care of a lot of stuff for us.
Stuff?
Yeah, he took care of one of our competitors.
Mr. Firestone says hello.
Ow! 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 Stop it! Stop it!
but the next day she and Peter barged into the principal's office.
Principal Shepard, we came to ask if there's anything we can do to get Chris back in the school.
The principal sighed. Sorry, nothing I can do. Back home, Peter and Lois tried to convince Chris to return. But Chris had changed. Calmer, more confident. School's pointless. Look at Robert Downey Jr. He didn't graduate high school and still made it big. Later that evening, as the principal unlocked his front door, he didn't notice the figure silently waiting on the rooftop. Chris, holding a pistol, crept up behind him.